I saw this and my first thought was it made me sad because it really meant that I'm not. There is zero chance I'm going to get any new Star Trek ever again that I want. It's not going to happen because they announced today that Marvel is going to make a new Vision series with Paul Bentley, and they're bringing on Terry Bettany. I said Bentley. Bettany. Paul Bettany. Sorry. And they're bringing on Terry Matalas. Terry Matalas is going to show run a new Vision show for the MCU. I this broke my heart. Not because I care about the MCU, I don't. It broke my heart because that means that freaking Paramount and Kurtzman and Akiva Goldsman that they have kicked out Terry Matalas. If he's going to start doing a new show here, that means there is no chance he's lined up to do anything good Star Trek related in the future. And that breaks my heart. Because Terry Matalas is the only man who gets it out there, who's worked on Star Trek in the recent past. He's the only man who gets it. And he's now, this means the adventures of Jack Crusher Picard, Captain Seven, Sidney LaForge. It's not going to happen. It was an easy win. It was an easy win. Flush all your other crap down the tube that nobody asked for and give us the one thing everybody was clamoring for after that season 3 finale stinger. But no, now Terry's going to go waste his time on the MCU. Now, in all likelihood, I have a suspicion that this Vision show will probably be well written and well paced because Terry Matalas knows how to make good television. But it's still a waste of time and a waste of his talents because the MCU is already dead. It has no life left in it. It's not going anywhere. It's going to be one flop after another, one massive loss after another. This is not something that Terry Matalas should be involved with. The dude knows how to make a show. And he's been sucked into Marvel. They were to be released in 2026. God damn, 2026 is going to be filled with garbage. We're going to get a short break next year because of the pacing and how everything was off because of the strikes. But 2026, all the remaining garbage from this era of horrible Western entertainment will be dumped on us. And now poor Terry Matalas. I mean, they must have backed a dump truck of money up to him is what they must have done. Yeah, I won't begrudge the man getting paid. But he's so much better than this. He's so much better than making MCU Drek. That's the thing. MCU, there's nothing that can be done to save it. They can multiverse, they can Secret Wars all they want to try and get themselves out of the mess they're in. There is no way out of this because people are sick of its boring crap. If they were still telling good stories based upon actual stories from Marvel, this thing would be rocking and rolling. There would be no fatigue. But people are tired of crap. They're not tired of good stories. They're tired of crap, and everything Marvel's putting out is crap. And this might be something that's going to be well crafted, but it's just going to flop because there's no interest. It's going nowhere, and it's a shame. I'd much rather learn that Terry Matalas is going to be putting his name somewhere. Because if he's putting his time into this now and it's not coming out until 2026, that means this is what he's involved in for the next year and a half. This is what he's doing. Which means it's one more year that Jerry Ryan gets older. And yeah, Jerry Ryan still looks good, but it's one more year she gets older. It's one more year distant from because it's been a year. It's been a year since Picard season 3. And how much fun it was to taste something that felt like real Star Trek for a minute. The farther you get away from something, the more people will forget about it. And that's the problem. So there will be no good Star Trek. because they're putting out crap nobody wants. Starfleet Academy show starring Holly Hunter. No. No. No, thank you at all. Section 31 starring Michelle Yeoh. No. No, thank you. Don't want it. More a crap, another franchise movie reboot helmed by a guy who has a very dodgy record of writing. Kinberg, I think, is Simon Kinberg. Star Trek is dead. And even though this is an MCU story, it's a Star Trek story. It means there will be no good Star Trek. I won't say ever again, but Kurtzman and Goldsman have another, I think, 3 years on their contract. So it's a long time to even do it. And even then, someone's got to come in and understand you have to kick just about everything they did to the curb if you're going to start some new Star Trek. You have to jettison, just like somebody will one day have to jettison Disney Star Wars. You're going to have to get rid of all the crap. And that'll take balls. That'll take balls. It'll take vision. And it'll take courage. Courage to realize that the people who you are going to please, the real fans, we will be there if you show us you're going to give us the real deal. And our support is the support you want, not bending the knee to the fake fans on Twitter, to these fakes out there who don't care about these shows. They only want it as vehicles for their agenda. So I'm sad when I saw this today. It made me sad. Because I want the adventures of the Enterprise G. I want Q messing with Jack. I want new characters introduced. I want new stories. I want it to move forward, not continually go backwards. And no, Discovery doesn't count as we move forward because it's crap. And it's a different fucking timeline anyway. It's not even real. It's not the prime timeline. God damn. So this, good luck, Terry. I like you as a showrunner. I like you as a writer, but you're better than this. Wasting your time with the MCU. Breaks my heart, man. Breaks my little nerd heart.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.